Good morning, sir.
Hi, sir.
Good morning, 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 sir. Good morning, sir.
How are you, sir?
Good morning, ma'am.
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 Morning. Where is grade 9? Who is conducting the assembly today? Grade 9?
Yes, ma'am, we are conducting, ma'am.
Okay. So who is the anchor? Who is the anchor?
Vishnu.
Okay, fine. So we will take one more minute and then we will start. Anavya ma'am, please.
Vishnu beta, you can start your assembly.
Vishnu, switch on your camera and then you can start. Yes, very good.
Ma'am, can I start?
Yes, please, start.
A safe and happy morning to one and all present here. This is Mr. Vishnu Teja from 9th standard, conducting today's assembly. Let's start our assembly by our national song Vande Matram. I invite Nivedita to sing Vande Matram.
Nivedita, you can start. Nivedita is not there.
They can do.
Vishnu, if Nivedita is not there, you can start.
Ma'am,
Just start.
can I read, ma'am?
Yes, please. Where is Nivedita?
Ma'am, in participants she is showing, ma'am, Nivedita.
Start.
No problem. Anyone other can also do the problem. Irania, you can do it better. Irania.
Iranya, Abhinaya, Vishnu, you can sing together and everybody will sing together.
They are waiting.
So what they have to start. While they were waiting, Vishnu,
I request Hiranya to sing today's national anthem, national song.
India start with
then you can start.
Vande Mataram.
Mataram.
Vande Mataram.
Sujalam. Sufalam. Malayadasitaram. Shashamalam. Mataram.
Vande Mataram.
Shubhra Jyotsna Pulakitayami
Kumita
Shobhini Suhasini
Madhurabhashini
Sukadam Varadam Anataram Vande Mataram. Now, let's take an oath to our nation.
Now, Vishnu, you can speak.
Now, let's take an oath to our nation and to fulfill our responsibilities. So I call upon Siri for pledge.
Take your pledge position. India is my country.
India is my country.
All Indians, sir.
All Indians are
My brothers and sisters.
My brothers
sisters.
I love my country.
I love my country.
I am proud of
Proud of
its rich
rich
and very heritage.
and heritage.
I shall always
Shall always
trying to be of it.
worthy of it.
I shall give my parents,
I shall give my parents, teachers,
and all elders
and all the elders
respect
respect
and treat everyone
and treat everyone
courtesy.
with courtesy.
To my country
To my country
and my people,
and my people,
I pledge my devotion.
and pledge my devotion.
In their well-being
There will be
and prosperities,
prosperities,
a long life,
life,
my happiness.
happiness.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Every school
Every school has its own song.
has its own identity. So I invite Hiranya for today's school song.
School song. Dream big,
Because dreams come true.
change
The change is you.
life
Is a
journey. Let's
Spend it
change you.
want to see
Me.
hope and peace. I feel there's
There's a purpose to my life.
I believe
There
there's the
was
joy
one
is
mind.
believe I can be all I
all
want
I
to be.
want to be.
I believe
It's all up to me.
and minds.
We are open.
Open minds. Open minds.
We have to be aware of our society and our surroundings. So I call upon Sri Tej for today's news updates.
Today's news. India's first COVID-19 vaccine candidate Covaxin approved for human trials. Some hospitals charging exorbitant fees to treat COVID-19 Pune DC. Nagaland extends lockdown till July 15. State borders.
Shritesh, anybody who is there, they should switch on their videos. Where is Shritesh? We want to see you.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, good. Start now. Good. Start.
1 minute, ma'am.
Yeah, Shritesh, you can start. Good.
So fast, student, because you have less time.
Today's news. India's first COVID-19 vaccine candidate Covaxin approved for human trials. Some hospitals charging exorbitant fees to treat COVID-19 Pune DC. Nagaland extends lockdown till July 15. State borders to state seal. What activities will be allowed under government's Unlock 2? Guidelines from July 1st. Mumbai Dharavi records 17 new COVID-19 cases, one death on Monday. Tamil Nadu government extends general lockdown till July 31st. Will donate plasma as soon as protocols allow. Delhi Health Minister. Night curfew timings relaxed to 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. in Unlock 2. Schools, colleges, metro, gyms to remain shut across India till July 31st. Central team in Hyderabad to assess COVID-19 situation. Telangana tally crosses 15,000. Maha launches world largest plasma therapy trial project Platinum. Functioning of Delhi HC. Subordinate court suspended till July 15. Coronavirus has been a disaster for the UK. PM Johnson. Government allows exports of PPE medical coveralls with 50 ml monthly quota. Delete COVID-19 drug remains to cost $2,340 per 5-day treatment. Telangana Home Minister tests positive for COVID-19 at the Hyderabad Hospital. Thank you.
Vocabulary improves our speaking and skills to communication. So I invite Srijan for word of the day.
Today's word of the day. Pandemic. Prevention over a whole country or world. I repeat, prevention over a whole country or world. Thank you.
Good words make good life. So I am here for today's thought of the day. Today's thought of the day. You cannot change your future, but you can change your habits. And your surely habits will change your future. Thank you. Every verb has its own verb forms. So I invite Hiranya for today's verb forms.
Today's verb forms: sing, sang, sung, break, broke, broken, blow, blew, blown. Thank you.
We speak many mistakes in our day-to-day communication. So to correct them, Abhinay is here for today's right and wrong sentences.
Wrong sentence. She does not listen me. Right sentence. She doesn't listen to me. Wrong sentence. The house isn't enough big. Right. Right sentence. The house isn't enough big enough. Thank you.
Now let us say an article reading by Abhinaya.
Moon disappeared for months in 110. Scientists may have solved this 910 years old mystery. Almost a millennium ago, the moon disappeared from the night sky for months at the stretch, leaving the planet without its much needed lamp to illuminate the night's darkness. More than 900 years later, scientists may now have found the reason behind the moon's strange disappearance. Thank you to an athlete phenomenon. According to scientists, a combination of volcanic ash, sulfur, and cold weather led to the moon's vanishing act. Thank you.
There are many amazing things in our world. So I invite Sriyan to amaze you with amazing facts.
Today's amazing fact. Loss of smell is also a symptom of COVID. I repeat, loss of smell is also a symptom of COVID. COVID can make babies seriously ill. Thank you.
Learning practically is a very good habit. So I invite T. Ritvik for today's show and tell.
Next better.
Today's show and tell. Hand sanitizer is a liquid gel or foam generally used to decrease infectious waste on the hands. In most settings, hand washing with the soap and water is generally preferred. Hand sanitizer is less effective at killing certain kinds of germs such as norovirus and Clostridium difficile. The alcoholic sanitizer contains 75% of all. So I request all of you to use hand sanitizer. Thank you.
Now let's see some precautions and advisory appeal of COVID-19.
Safety measures. Advisory and appeal to the public. Stay safe by staying at home. Avoid unnecessary travel. Please wear masks. The lockdown has been relaxed since the 16th May 2020. It has been observed that there is a lot of mobility and movement of people from all walks of life and of all age groups. People are traveling across the state and some of them are not following the basic preventive measures like wearing a mask, maintaining safe physical distancing, and overcrowding. There has been a surge in the cases since relaxation of lockdown. Vulnerable age groups, children less than 10 years of age and elder above 6 years of age are to avoid going outdoors. They have to stay indoors. Use of face masks. Please do not go out of the house without wearing masks. Face masks are the first line of defense against COVID-19. Physical distancing. Maintaining a distance of more than 6 feet people is essential. The citizens who go out for purchasing groceries and other essential are to maintain safe physical distance. Workspace. The workspace are to be provided with hand washing facility and sanitizer. Ensure adequate physical distancing between employees. Travel. The citizens are requested to avoid unnecessary travel. In case it is unavoidable, they shall ensure all the safety measures. Use face masks, frequent hand wash, use of sanitizer, safe physical distance, etc. Seek medical care. In case of any flu, influenza like symptoms such as cough, sore throat, running nose, fever, difficulty in breathing, body pains, and headache, please report to the nearest government health facility and seek the required health services without any delay. Morbidities. People with morbidities like hypertension, diabetes, cardiac illness, chronic kidney disease, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, and any other chronic illness are requested to stay indoors and avoid any kind of travel. Thank you. Be safe.
Now I invite our Honorable Principal Ma'am to give her message and guide us.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning,
Morning,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Morning,
ma'am. Morning.
Morning, ma'am. Good morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
It is very nice to see you all in this morning, and today the assembly was really very nice, but still there is a lot of scope of improvement. Again, I request everyone, whosoever is attending the assembly and conducting the assembly, some of the children have they switched on their cameras, so I request everyone to switch on your cameras whenever you are speaking on the screen. So it was a very good experience today. I think you also felt it was nice, right, children? Yes. And Shrijan was telling us the symptoms of COVID-19. Right, children? That's true that these are the symptoms which are very, very common. But 2 days ago, WHO has added 2 more symptoms which the doctors are now taking seriously. One is when if the stomach is upset, and the second is vomiting sensation. So these 2 new symptoms are also added. So I am just adding this information what Srijan has spoken. Right, children? So tomorrow onwards, I expect like all the children will very actively participate, and I could see 1 or 2 children, I will not name anyone, moving around the house, because this assembly is only for 15 minutes, so I can expect you people to sit down silently and listen to what is happening there. There are more than 50 children who have attended the assembly today. It is very good, and tomorrow onwards, I expect more attendance in the assembly. Take care of yourself, everyone. And yes, I announced earlier also, again, I would like to remind you that from 13th of July, we are starting our exams. So be ready for that. Syllabus will be shared with you. You know, whatever you have studied, everything will be there. Just 1 week before we will start the revision. Do the revision very nicely. This time in your exams, we saw the result was okay, but we want that you should improve that. Some children have got 10 on 10 also. That's appreciable. I appreciate everybody, those who are taking it. And senior classes, it is very, very important for you to be there. Right, children? I think this is the time for your class now. It is already 9:03. So you can switch on to your classes. Very good morning once again, and all the best for the day. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you, everyone. Vishnu, you can take over. Vishnu?
Many freedom fighters sacrificed their lives to our nation. Now I invite Abhinaya and Siri for today's national anthem.
नायक जय
जय हे भारत भाग्य
विधाता
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा यमुना गंगा उज्ज्वल जल तरंगा तब नामे गाहे तब शुभ आशीष माहे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मन नायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Assembly dispersed. Stay safe. Stay home.
Vishnu, wait, it is tomorrow the assembly will be conducted by grade 8. So grade 8, be ready. Your class teacher will coordinate with you, everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Switch to your class.